Do, 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 do. Okay, invite guest. Copy. Copy. Okay. Really? Oh, you're right, PH. Uh, there we go. Okay, am I muted now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me now. Hey, Jenny. So, Kim, I sent you. I sent you the. Okay, I'll just do it that way. It can't. Okay. I'm sorry, Jenny. Yeah. Okay, edit me. Do I have to do anything for you, Kim? I can't remember. You're still not. You're backstage still. Uh,
Look at the bottom, and it's like we're like at the bottom. It'll say you, and then it'll yep. I'm backstage. Just put your cursor on my picture, and it'll say put up.
oh. Oh.
Ta-da!
Sorry.
You're fine. It takes everybody a little bit to get used to it.
Wow.
How are
Oh,
you doing?
good. How are you?
Good.
Hi. Um.
My dog's kicking my ass. You want to see him?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I've got to move my camera. I'm hoping not to make anybody sick, so please
How do you get
bear
rid of
with me. How do you get rid of what?
the comments? It's like takes up 3/4 of my screen.
Oh. All right, let me see if I can get him in screen. I've got such a mess here.
Oh. Is he cute?
Ozzy. Hi, baby.
Hi, puppy. Are you so beautiful? Oh, I'm sorry. You're so handsome.
Yeah. He says,
Well,
I'm tired. Yeah. He says, I'm tired. I've had a long day. Can you believe he's only 5 months old?
No.
He's going to be a biggin. He's going to be huge.
I can see you now. Him.
Right?
He's taken off after a squirrel, and here's you on the news. Stop! And he's dragging you across town.
Nah, he does pretty good listening. He's getting there. He's a bird dog, so he's got that sniffing thing going all the time.
Oh yeah.
So when he goes outside with my husband, oh shit. Sorry, guys.
There we go.
Goes outside with my husband. He likes to follow. If we've been in the car or whatever, he likes to follow the tracks of the car. Well, where's the tracks of the car go?
Oh, that's cool.
No, it's not, because they go out to the road.
Oh.
So we're trying to train him from not doing that.
Oh yeah. Has your headache come back at all?
No. I get them. Like I said, I get them once in a while, and then they're gone.
Because that day I had a headache as well, but it was not so bad. I could actually deal with it. It was barely there, but that morning it was horrible.
I think I'm getting a sinus infection. It's I don't mean to be like totally disgusting or nothing, but
that's not being disgusting.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
When I blow my nose, yeah, it's kind of a really dark color.
Oh yeah.
So I think that I have an infection going. I'm scared to move my chair all the time. I think I'm going to get his little paws.
Oh, I got my dogs a few times.
Yep.
And it breaks my heart, but it says, well, don't go near the chair.
Right?
Right, baby?
It's got to be under your feet all the time.
Yeah. I got her a little stuffy, it's a motorcycle.
Oh, I seen that. I seen that.
Yeah, she
That
likes
was-
motorcycles. It's weird.
It's like really cool.
Yeah.
Talk about weird. He was he likes to lay next to me all the time. And earlier he just so happened to be laying on the floor. And then all of a sudden he jumped up, started barking like he was gonna rip your head off.
Uh-oh.
And we're like, wait a minute, we didn't hear nothing, no cars, no nothing. Comes barreling towards me, jumps on the couch, jumps on the back of the couch to look out the big picture window. We're like, what the hell? So I look out there, I'm like, what are you barking at? I see nothing. I see nothing. So I'm still looking because he's still trying to get out the damn window. And I looked like way, way, way down, like to where everything looks like it's a matchbox, right?
Yep.
And there's cars going down like the main road,
Yeah.
and they look like little matchbox cars. And this nit's following them, barking at them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, you just figured out that there's cars that go that way?
No, what's his name again?
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Ozzy,
Like
like
Ozzy
Ozzy
Osbourne?
Osbourne.
All right.
Yep.
Just-
That's not what we named him after. It just kind of happened that way, but
Yeah.
it just kind of fit Ozzy,
Yeah.
Could be like Ozzy and Harriet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it could.
All right. I know this is the same book. Where the hell's the picture?
Maybe it's randomly. Do I have that picture? That don't even look familiar.
100 Magical Patterns by Jade Summers, right?
No.
Oh, Amazing Patterns. Do I have that one?
I was saying I don't have that picture. I was doing the flip through. I'm like, oh, this book is amazing. I think it's that
Elegant
book
Patterns.
you were telling me about, and I got the wrong one probably.
100 Flowers. Elegant Patterns. Amazing Patterns.
There you go.
No, Magical Patterns. You got Amazing Patterns.
Yeah, I got the wrong book. Because I just in that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the one she asks me about, and then or a lot of people did. That's okay. I'll just have to get another Jade Summer book. Aww.
You crack me up.
Aww.
Right. Oh, shame. Shocked. All right. Well, let's see. Since you're not learning this one, I will pick something. Let's see. Maybe I'll go with. Should I go with this one or with this one? Which one?
I'm waiting until it goes on my iPad. Ooh, no, that one, the Elegant Patterns.
This one?
Yeah, the Elegant Patterns. Yeah,
Okay.
I think
I can do that.
that looks nice.
You want to flip through?
Sure.
All right, hang on. We're in no hurry, right?
No, not really.
Kat, are you in a hurry? No. Okay. All right.
How's your son doing?
Good.
What's his house? Good.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Good.
You know he's got a new girlfriend, right?
Is she good to him?
Um. Yeah. She is.
Good. That's
Is
good.
she what I want for him? No. But hey, it is what it is. It's not my business. It's his, right?
That's right. And I told Jen this. I won't go into detail, but if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Right.
That's
Well, she's been living with him for um a year and 2 months now.
oh really?
Yeah.
You might have told me then.
Nope.
Oh, I'm not even looking. Okay. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, some of them are really gorgeous.
Wow.
This looks like what do they call those oh, a dragonfly.
Oh
Like
yeah.
here's the tail and then the body and then the wings.
Yep.
I like this one. Looks like a church window.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a few seconds delay on my iPad.
Yeah. That's I was trying to tell you. You go, can you hear me? And I'm like,
And when you
I
said
said,
yes, I already redid it.
yeah. Well, no, I said yes, and yeah, you were gone. Thank you, Butterfly Jim. But yeah,
That's
he's
what I was
doing
talking about. That's Jen.
he's doing really good, and my daughter's doing really well.
Yeah,
My
so I was getting to her. Oh,
Yep, my granddaughter won't stop growing.
no, sorry, that's not possible. She has
Right? Her and I talked today.
Yep.
Because she didn't have school. And oh my goodness, I swear, she can carry on such a conversation for such a young woman.
Nice.
Yep. Like, will you just stop growing up? She said, nope. I said, well, all right, since you're not going to stop growing up, you'll still be grandma's baby no matter how old you are. She said, yep.
That's it.
Yep, she's still my little butthead.
Mm-hmm.
She was wearing herself. I think this is the second row of pit. I don't know if there's a second row. No, must not be.
No, not yet.
She was wearing herself out there for a while.
Oh yeah.
Her summer cheer that she takes during the summer when there's no school ran in over from when. All right, let me start over. She does summer cheer for a summer league.
Yep.
And then they start school and she does cheer in school. So her summer cheer ran into the school cheer. So she had summer cheer and then she had school cheer, which practice was every night, and then summer league cheer was 3 days a week. So she had cheer like every day up until 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Plus she had band, which was in school. Plus she had homework.
Did she have time to do everything?
She got it done. She stayed on the honor roll and she got it done. She says, Grandma, cheer is done until next year. I said, what do you mean next year? She goes, the start of next school year. Because she aged out of the summer one. She can't do the summer one again.
Oh, wow. She has
she's...
I have to take the little one outside. I'll be right back.
Okay. So you guys get the idea of this. I'm just going to find a page and start coloring. because we're doing more talking than coloring. Let's do this one. Thank you, Kiwi. It is Kiwi, right? KDC. I don't want to call you a name that you're not. That's what I thought. All right, I have this chair for my desk and it's starting to piss me off. I pull it up close so I can use it. And it rolls.
There we go. Her bladder is now emptied.
His never seems to be.
Well, yeah, it's emptied for now.
Yeah, his never seems to be.
Yeah.
You can let him out, and 10 minutes later, he'll want to go out, and he'll sit in there and pee just like you never went out.
You remember Kay, don't you, Keely?
Yep, I just said hi to her.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
You sure?
I don't always do it, but I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to pick out a color that I want, and I can't find the other pencil that I want. Well, I picked that one up twice, so it's going over there. Did you, you haven't been over to my channel yet, have you?
No, sorry.
See, you're such a butthead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bought some acrylic paints yesterday.
Ooh.
And they're pretty cool. Pretty cool.
My sister paints.
I don't. But I'm trying.
Yeah, I was gonna pick it up. But I don't know. Me with new stuff, I get scared.
Shouldn't get scared. It's just art. It's paint. I mean, the least that's gonna happen is you're gonna stain your fingers.
Oh boy.
Or the most that can happen.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
So yeah, I really wouldn't be too concerned about being afraid.
What about the big move I had to make out here? I was petrified to come out here. I'm like,
right?
What if everybody ditches me and goes to Florida?
Really?
Yeah.
It's your sister and brother. Your sister? Maybe. Your brother?
No. She watches these streams.
That's okay. She can be mad at me. I wasn't saying it to be mean. I was saying it just because, it's like you and James have lived together a lot longer than you and your sister have.
Yeah.
So I can see her going, yeah, well, you're a big girl. You can handle it. We'll send you money every so often, and I'll call you. And then, yeah, I can't see James leaving you.
No, he promised my dad and he promised my mom he'll take care of me.
Well, that, and I think you guys just get along really well.
Yeah.
Promises can be broken pretty easy.
Yep. Unless he falls deeply in love with someone. So I'm out of here. I'll
Are you?
still pay I'll pay the mortgage and all the bills, but I'm out of here.
Why is that?
I'm only kidding.
Oh,
I'm just saying that's what he might say someday if he falls.
nah. He'll say, "You got to get along with my sister. If not, I got to kick you to the curb." Yep. Or he'll tell you, "Hey, you got to get along with this woman, and if you don't like her, just suck it
Oh,
up because she's moving in anyways."
this is exactly what he'll tell me. Yep, you're right.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have much family left. When my mom passed,
Hmm.
my brother, my younger brother, moved back to where he was living, and that's out of state. And then my older brother and I, we talk, but I haven't seen him in well, mom's been gone 9 years, so it's been probably close to 12.
Wow.
Um, and that's the only family I got. So it's pretty much just me and my husband and my kids, because my husband's down to his two brothers and his mom.
Yeah, I got a brother, I got a sister, two nieces, two great nieces, two great nephews, and that's it. I'm sorry,
I've got
an uncle and a cousin. And I'm sorry, I forgot. I have a whole new family back east that I never knew about.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've got nieces, or I'm sorry, I got nephews, but I haven't seen them in. Well, I've been married 38 years, and the last I seen them, my daughter was like 2,
Oh wow.
and she's 34 now. So if I was standing next to him, I probably wouldn't know him.
Yeah.
Um, when my brother and his wife got divorced, my older brother, she took the kids and she moved, and that was that.
Wow.
And then my younger brother has an older daughter from the first marriage and twins from the second marriage. Um, I know all of them, but I've only got to hold the babies once, and that was like 5 years ago.
Oh wow.
And they're 8.
Oh.
Um, and his oldest I've seen a few times, so she knows who I am. But the twins and I, we color all the time by like face chat, kind of like this.
Yep.
Only we see each other instead of looking at the books.
Oh yeah.
So they know who I am, but we haven't had like any contact.
What's this? There's no place like home. But
Okay.
Spare Farben.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Remember when I got these pencils?
Yes.
You went, oh my god, no way.
Yep. I think right after that, Robin sent me my first set of sheer farbins.
Cool.
And then for Christmas this year, God, that was how many years ago?
Oh, I can't remember.
I don't either. But they've lasted that long. And this year, my brother bought me a second set because I have pencils missing from the first set,
Oh wow.
or that are really small.
Yeah, one of my Suzanne was missing. It was in a cup holder over here. I remember I put them all away. I'm like, oh no, here's one. And I'll just put it over here. And I remembered after.
Right.
I thought I had a darker red, but I don't.
My problem is I don't miss pencils. I don't misplace them. I misplace them inside the case, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that'll bug me.
Yep. It's like I never put them back where I got them from. So then when I look in the case and I'm putting pencils away, it looks like I'm missing pencils.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm not. I just didn't put them in the right spot.
Yes, Kay, they are. I can't remember who got them for me. Do you remember?
I think Robin got you this year, Farbins. Yep. I think so.
Did
Are
Judy?
you frozen?
I'm not. No.
Oh.
No. Hello.
No, you just got real quiet.
Oh. I was just thinking. I'm like, I'm not sure she did get it for me. I thought it was someone else. I don't know.
It was either Robin or Jeannie. And I don't think it was Jeannie.
Mm.
And I don't think it was Jackie.
No, Jackie's got me the Cali Arts.
Right? And I don't think Judy did.
You know, Judy got me something, but I don't think it was this.
No, I think Judy got you a pencil holder. What, like a pencil case? I think it was black.
This one?
Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know. It was just a black pencil case.
I can't remember myself. If I want to know if I bought anything, I go in my order things on Amazon.
Right. What you want to do is when somebody buys you something is get a piece of Scotch tape and tape it inside whatever they bought you.
Yeah, that's a good idea, right?
Yep. That way you'll know who sent them to you. That's one moment I do miss, though.
Yeah. Ivy. My dog. She climbs into the foot warmer.
I would too. I mean, does she get any body fat on her at all?
She just don't have
the poor
fat on
thing.
her,
If she
so.
sneezes hard enough, she's going to skid across the damn floor.
Yeah. There's only 2 people on tonight.
You do know that Ivy is my name on Instagram, right?
Oh yes, it is. I forgot about that. My nephew Kaden named her. He says it's his favorite name. I'm like, Ivy. Good, nice and short.
Right.
And then Ivy Joe after my mom. But when she does something she's not listening to me, I go, Ivy Josephine, and she boom, she looks right at me.
Right. Yep. Mine used to be Kimberly Ann. It's like, oh shit.
Oh crap! What did I do?
Yep. Sorry to your chat. I have a tendency to swear. It's a habit that's hard to break.
It's 9:19. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
As long as it's not like a truck driver.
Nope. I
Oh,
don't swear like that.
I use Plum for the shadowing.
Do what?
I use the Plum for the shadowing. I don't know if you can see it.
I'm sorry. I got a text message, so I'm sorry.
I thought you were looking at the picture.
No. It just kind of blew my mind there for a minute. I still don't understand it, but nothing I can do. It's 9 o'clock at night. Kind of seems a little weird to get a text message from a company at 9:20 at night, but
Okie dokie.
right? I think they're kind of full of shit.
Mhm.
It just, I've gotten to the point that I just hate arguing. And it seems like if you have any type of bills or anything, if you don't keep a really close watch on them, you're calling to argue with people.
Mm.
And it's like, even when you do keep close watch, I keep close watch on everything. That's why I'm able to do the things I get to do.
Yep.
But yeah, I just got a text message stating that I've exceeded my data. I have unlimited. How did I exceed unlimited?
Because my brother had our data slowed down or something because I was using data to stream, because if I use Wi-Fi, it gets all crazy looking. You won't be able to understand what the heck you're looking at. It's all
Yeah,
pixelated and everything.
but
And once he did that, I can do it. But before it said you're coming up to the limit. I said, James, I thought we had unlimited. It says there's still a limit. I mean, then it's not unlimited. But
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
then he fixed it. So
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it alright because I don't use it. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. I don't use data. The only time I use data is if I'm in my car.
right.
And yeah, even at that, I don't use it because I don't need to be on my phone or internet at all, ever. So yeah, come Monday,
Could be scammed too.
could be.
Because
They better hope so.
I was getting messages about USPS. Is it USPS? Yeah, it has a package for me, but I need to pay the leftover postage price money, whatever, to get it to my house. I mean, I'll talk to my brother because I got that several times,
All right.
but they eventually stopped. So if it's meant to be coming back to me, I'll get it in the mail again.
Yep. Yeah, I don't foresee that happening. I mean, we've had it forever, and I've never come close to even. Yeah, we just don't ever come close to. I think me and my husband, between the two of us, we use a gig, if that.
Yeah. Hey there, Darkheart. How are you? It was his birthday yesterday.
Hi, Mr. Darkheart. Happy birthday. He's gonna say, I don't want to talk to that bitch.
What?
Me.
No, he's a nice guy.
I know. It's just.
He has a little blockhead.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the wrong person.
Oh, it's still my birthday. Okay, so today's your birthday. That's right. Today's his birthday.
Well, happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful one.
I'm sorry, Darkheart. I thought that was yesterday. That was today. Oh boy.
Darkheart, she's getting old.
Yep.
She can't remember anything.
Well, I'm not as old as you.
Only thing that's older than me is dirt.
No, your husband.
Yeah, that's true. He'll always be older than me, though.
That's right. You'll always be older than me.
You know what, though?
But that also means you're wise.
I look older than he does.
That's
That's
okay.
the thing that just drives me crazy. If I looked younger than him, I'd be a happy camper. Like, yes, that man doesn't look like he's aged since the day we got married,
That's cool.
except for like he's got gray hair. That's about it. And that just happened.
Oh no, I
Told
have. You want me to show pictures of the baby? He's adorable. Oh my god. Can you see?
Aw,
He's definitely a little blockhead. He looks just
what a
like his
sweetie.
daddy. How old is he? Kevin, how old is he? Oh, here you go. He's crawling finally.
Oh my goodness.
Until he seen the camera.
Right?
Yeah, he was in a hospital. He wasn't gaining. He was actually losing. But they got him on the right feedings and everything.
Well, that's good.
Sometimes it's hard being a first parent.
My first child, I think I was in and out of the hospital every time he sneezed.
Oops.
It's difficult. You never know when they're sick or when they're not.
Right.
And it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yep.
If you've got the insurance, the only thing you're wasting is your gas. And that's not a waste if they're sick.
That's right. My mom knew a couple that they were so paranoid they bought a new house right near the hospital. Then they found out that's not the baby hospital.
Well, any hospital will work.
Yeah. They still took babies. It's just like it's not the children's hospital. They probably should have moved closer to that one.
Right? Oh, I don't live nowhere near one of those.
But they weren't too far away from it, so they said it'll do because then they don't really feel like uprooting again.
We are hours from one of those. My granddaughter has to, with her epilepsy, she has to have tests on her brain every so often. And she has to go to Children's Hospital for that, and then she has to stay overnight.
Ugh.
It's a 24 to 48-hour test.
Oh, is that the one they put the electrodes on her head?
Yep.
Because on J House vlogs, Caleb had to have that done, but he got to go home with them.
Nope. I have to stay in the hospital, and she has to stay in bed. She can't do nothing. The only thing she can do is get up, use the potty chair. And when I say potty chair, I mean potty chair because they bring in this potty chair and set it next to the bed because that's as far as she can go.
Oh, wow.
But it's really nice because her folks can stay with her, and they set them up and they feed them and everything. And yep.
He says he's definitely got his gift because he caught his son tooting.
Oh.
Oh boy, 7 months old.
Very nice. Dark Heart, my baby, is 34 years old.
It was a loud one. Oh, too bad you didn't get on camera. That's my boy. Oh, here we go. I couldn't tell where the bottom was on this because it changes at some point.
I'm just using my blender pencil. I hate the little white spots in my coloring books.
Yeah. When I was a kid, when my mom taught me how to color, that you don't want to leave no white spots. So that you can see white spots here. So I will be coloring really heavy to get rid of those.
Right?
And my mom said, "No, you're coloring too heavy, just like that." Says, but there's white spots. Oh no, that's fine. Oh. Huh?
And little did you know, all you had to do is use a white pencil to blend
Yeah.
those right out.
Well, this is when I was like, what, 3.5, 4 years old.
Right?
She sat me down and this is. I'm gonna color. I'll show you how to color. But I was like maybe 2.5, 3 before when
You did a good job because your coloring is amazing, Michelle.
oh, thank you. Yeah, she told me stay inside the lines. I don't listen to her sometimes. But my dad says, "Here's a crayon. You wanna draw?" I was very little, and I don't know. I put it in my mouth. Said, "No, no, Michelle, look." It makes him mark. I look like, oh, wow. And I've been coloring since. Isn't it
You
funny?
can remember you said wow.
Yep. I might not. I was like surprised. I might have not said wow.
Right.
But
I know, I'm just picking on you. It's like, you really said wow?
I don't know. I don't even think I could say mom then.
Right?
We were late in talking, me and my brother.
No, I'm gonna say wow. I'm gonna say really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what age I would started talking.
But once we started, we couldn't shut it.
That's a good thing though.
I was like talking enough, I guess, and I guess it was but they put us on Ritalin because it was so hyper, and then my dad said that that I as soon as I was put on Ritalin, that's when I talked in a full sentence.
Right?
First time, I'm like, I don't think so, Daddy. But,
Well, that's what he remembers anyways.
yep. But
And we'll give him that.
it's weird. Me and my brother can remember things 40, almost 50 years ago. But what happened last week? Who knows?
They call that they got a name for that.
I remember when
because my husband's the same way. My husband can remember his very first phone number when he was a little kid at his mom's house.
I remember my first birthday cake.
Yep, but he can't remember what we had for dinner yesterday.
Because you know how I remember? I put my hands on it. I'm like, all right, I'm done. My hand's dirty. Please wipe.
Yeah, which one of my kids was like that? They couldn't get their hands dirty.
I remembered that, and I told my mom, and she goes, "Oh yeah, it was a marshmallow type cake frosting." I'm like, ew, no wonder. I don't like marshmallows on my hands. It's yucky.
I think it was my son. And to be honest, yeah, it had to have been him because I used to laugh because he turned out to be the biggest teenage slob that I had. And it's like, geez, what happened to you? You couldn't stand anything on your hands, but check out your room, dude.
Yeah, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh. You're a goofball, you. Seriously? Not here. No. She has a
Yeah.
she has a hump toy.
I don't want to know.
That's exactly what I said.
I know. I'm good.
Not here. No, come over here. Come on. Nope, she heals you hurt my feelings. I'm out of here.
That's okay, because you hurt mine by like even thinking about doing that in my room.
She's been doing that since she was 2 months old.
Gosh, I think God here. Knock on wood. He hasn't started that yet.
Wow. That you know of.
But yeah, at least not around me. I'm good. Because the minute he does, his butt's going to the bed.
Snip, snip.
You betcha. He's going to the bed anyways, but it'll just be a little sooner. Yeah, that's not happening. I used to have a friend. He had I don't know what kind of dog it was, but it was a little dog. And it was one of those dogs that looked like they took off running 50 miles an hour into a brick wall and forgot to stop.
Oh, yeah.
They're like a pug. It's like their face is all pushed in.
Yep.
And that's all that thing did. It's like, oh, like every time you were over there, it's like, that is just so nasty. Just so nasty. And they just would go on their merry business like it was no big deal. I'm like, dude, your dog's like being disgusting. Yep. Didn't phase him one bit. All right, so that was like a really weird conversation.
Yeah.
That was an after midnighter.
Oh, yeah. Get that food in him. He has to wake the baby up to feed him.
My daughter was like that. And as soon as she ate, she was back to sleeping again.
My mother will be lucky to get a 1 ounce in me before I fell asleep again.
Yeah.
So the baby cereal came out. As soon as I got home from the hospital, she'll give me a couple spoons of that. I'll fall asleep, then wake up and then I'll get an ounce or two in. Yeah, I'm a sleeper.
Yep. Oh, my grandbaby, man, you knew if you didn't feed her right away. I mean, as soon as if her eyes were open.
Oh, my sister. Oh, she probably was the one baby that woke up all the other babies in the nursery.
Right?
She was the first one awake, and she wanted her bottle then. Me, I'm like, I'm good. I'll wait.
Yep. Now, my granddaughter never ate a lot, but when she wanted it, she wanted it. It was like, I'm not waiting. It better be ready.
My sister was drinking a full bottle. And by a couple weeks old, I think, sleeping straight through the night.
Yep. My son was 3 months old on baby cereal.
12. I was like a week old. By the time I got home, I was a week old, I think. That was back in 74. So 74, everybody was. How long were you in the hospital with your kids when you had them?
For my son, 3 days.
Now, how come oh, that's right.
My daughter, a week.
A week.
Yeah, both of my kids were cesareans. I had C-sections.
Yeah,
My
my
son was an emergency C-section, and my daughter was a planned.
yeah, and back then they didn't recommend you having more kids. They wouldn't do a VBAC.
I could have my son or my daughter a natural childbirth, but they said that if I did, I took the chance on my uterus erupting and both of us dying.
Oh yeah,
So I said, yeah, no, I'm good.
yeah,
Just, we can do it the other way. So yeah, it was I was kind of upset by it, but what are you gonna do?
yeah.
They had to get my son out, and that was the quickest way to do it. And I'm not gonna argue with them.
That's right.
He had his umbilical cord wrapped around his foot and his neck. So every time I had a contraction and it was pushing him out, it was choking him.
Holy crap.
And
Yeah,
he was
they do that and get you out.
so his heartbeat was rapidly going down. So
Wow.
I was in, prepped, and he was out within 10 minutes.
Wow.
Talk about being the first time mom that scared the living daylights out of me. One, I had never had a surgery. Two, I'd never had a child. And, now you're telling me that my child's in trouble and I'm going to have surgery and my husband can't go in with me because he didn't take the stupid classes.
That's the only reason why.
That was it. So he took the classes for my daughter and he got to go in with her. And you know what was so stupid is the classes was nothing but a movie on C-sections and it was a cartoon. We're sitting there going, "Are you serious? This is what the reason I couldn't go in with the first one?"
That's our poor guy. You like?
Oh my, he was so upset.
Thank you, Jenny. She said the pictures look beautiful.
Thank you very much. I don't have much on my picture, but thank you.
Oh, by the way, she lives like an hour away from me.
From you?
Yeah. When I lived with my sister, she met
Oh, is that the
Jen and Tiffany.
Yep. Okay, okay. I remember now.
Yep. Dad.
That's really cool that you get, friends that live that close.
Yeah. So.
That you have, something in common with.
Yeah.
Well,
Okie doke. Okie doke. She asked me to comment on one of her videos, so she can make
good
me.
luck, Jen. I can't even get her to go to my channel.
Sorry. I'm not your channel. Oh no, not now. But is this the second time? Well, I've been alive a lot today, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I went from live on my devotion, of course. After all that, it was my Bible study. Then before that was her devotion. Then my Bible study. Then my live for like an hour and 15 minutes. Then to her live. Then I had a little break. Talked to my great niece.
Right.
And then
Do you
I
gotta
went
go?
live.
Do you
Then
gotta go?
huh?
Do you gotta go?
No.
Okay.
No,
Want to have a
she's
little fun?
yeah.
Kiwi. What size shoe does Michelle wear? Do you remember she used to say that she knew us better than anybody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darkrai said, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared to have a kid because I thought my son would have had my disability, but it was a relief when I found out he was a healthy baby. Yeah.
Honey, if you would have had, I bet you were scared, but if your son would have had your disability, he still would have been wonderful and he still would have been a beautiful your son.
Yep. What pencils are you using?
Castle Arts.
Oh.
I haven't
And
used them in a long time and I pulled them out the other day.
I just put them in away.
No,
I
I started a picture and something.
I go through stages with my pencils.
I think we all do.
Because this case. Oh, you are right. She did give me this case.
Judy?
Yes.
Yep, I thought so.
But this case holds Artezas and Spiritfarben.
That's a big case.
Yeah. What did I get this for?
Because they're both like, that's got to be a 240 case.
I couldn't remember.
Because Castle Arts are 120 and so are Artezas.
Oh, this Artezas is not that big set.
Oh, you don't have the
No.
full set?
Oh, I forget what size it is. I have another set of them.
The 72 set?
Think so.
Well, it'd have to be because I think it's like, I know they have smaller ones, but I think the smallest one before the 120 is 72. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's the smallest, like before it gets to the big one.
I think that's it. Because if you remember, Grace gave me both sets.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and you were saying, "Oh, that'll be good for a giveaway." You see how I remember a lot of stuff?
Is one set watercolor?
She gave me the watercolors too.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
So she gave me 3 sets.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I like the watercolors.
Yeah, you don't have to use them as watercolors.
No, I don't think I will.
Well, you can just use them as pencils.
Yeah.
I don't think Keely's here anymore because she didn't. Oh, it says 8, 8.5, depending on the shoe.
No. No. No.
That's funny.
What size do I take? Behave.
What size what?
Pants.
You're asking for trouble with that one.
That's okay. I won't take no offense.
My son's dating a bigger woman. You know, I can't say anything. It's not like I'm skinny. But...
Yeah, sometimes they know how to treat the men.
Well, just like he said, he don't care about the size. He's dating her for her personality.
Good boy. His mother must be very cool.
She is. I like her. Yep.
I do too.
Yep, he met this girl online. And they've been talking and stuff ever since they met. And yeah, he was just so head over heels. I'm like, okay, cool.
All matters if
And she seems to adore him. She's not very confident though.
no. Oh boy.
No. She doesn't have very much confidence.
She needs to get some.
That's what I told her. Girl, you need to grow some balls.
That's it. No, you don't have to answer that question.
See, I knew you wouldn't. That was just like,
It's
that was a loaded question.
what am I?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to answer that question.
Okay.
Are we going by like 1x, 2x, 3x? Or
No.
are we going by 30, 40, 50?
30, 40, 50, but I'm not that high.
Um,
I'm not in the
30,
30.
30, 40s, and 50s, I don't know. I don't know, but like 1x, 2x, 3x, I would know.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a 4 or 5.
All right. Well, no. No. No, not that big.
Okay, what are
So
you?
I think I'm 3x in what do you call it? Sweatpants.
Okay,
I get
but
the
I'm
mess
talking
because
like if you put on like a legging, what would you be?
legging. Oh, I don't know. I haven't bought leggings in so long.
Oh, honey, those are so comfortable.
I had a pair I bought from Kmart. It was on the clearance sale, and I went, yeah, okay, I'll buy it. I didn't look at the size, but it was my size, and it was so comfortable. And I just wore those around the house. I didn't wear them outside the house. And one time I see myself went somewhere with my brother. I'm like, oh my gosh, what? I should have put pants on. These are my house clothes.
Okay, so the way you can do that is because I have a big ass. I mean, I'm not gonna like. I've got a big ass.
Mine's bigger.
You don't know that.
I don't know. No, I don't.
So I love leggings, but you know, I don't want to be my big ass skin tight leggings in front of everybody, right?
Yeah.
But I love to wear leggings. So I wear oversized shirts.
Ah.
It covers my ass and it looks good with leggings.
Ah.
Yep. So I actually look like I'd done something before I left the house.
My I have a friend that lived in Riverbend named Carol, and she wore these shorts that went down to the knee, but I can't explain what they are. But they're not skin tight, but it just clung to you.
Okay.
And she wore the sweatshirt, but oversized, so it goes down a little bit. And I got excited because I went back to her. Says, I got what you wore. She goes, oh, did you get the right ones? And she goes, yes, you did. It was so comfortable.
Yeah. So see, there's a way that, you know, us heavy set girls can wear the stuff that we want to wear. We just have to be a little bit more couth about it.
Welcome back, Jenny. Kim, I sing a little snippet of a song for Michelle yesterday. Laugh aloud. Remember that video I did because y'all wanted me to? Baby Shark.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, she made me take that video down. She made me take it down.
That's funny.
But there's another video of her outside in this thunder lightning storm. Oh, it's funny as heck.
Goodness gracious.
It's a short, and it's
Right.
titled it's titled "She Quit." So you got to see that. It's hilarious.
Did you put it up?
Oh yeah, it's been up for like a year. It has over 2,000 views
Well, if it's been up that long, I've probably seen it.
or 1,000 views. Something views.
Not sure. I don't like the way that turned out. It's not dark enough. Let's see. Let's try. Oh, that'll work. There we go. That put some depth in it.
Oh yeah. It's kind of nice how I can zoom in on just you on my iPad.
You can do that on StreamYard too.
Oh really?
Yeah, see there's squares underneath our pictures.
No. Or maybe if I tap on it. Oh, remove from stage. No.
Okay.
Uh.
It should be.
I tooted.
It should be like where you pressed invite, just right above
Oh,
that.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can change where our pictures go. You can change who's in the top, like who takes up the whole thing, if you want to show the whole picture. Or you can just mess with it. You can do all kinds of different things. Yep.
It's funny.
It's what?
It's fun the way it is.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Somebody wants to see it closer than what we've got it, they can always zoom in with theirs.
Yep. And people, I'm going to show you how to do that. If it's like this, you go like this. See how big Kim's hand looks. That
Just pinch it with your fingers. You're so mean sometimes.
Oh, because zoom in. And okay, I don't mind. I don't care. I'm just saying, but you can do that on yours.
Yep. Because sometimes when we're doing it, it's really hard for us to do because, like for me, I'm using a whole different thing than what my camera's set up as. My camera doesn't have Zoom or anything like that. So if I do it when I'm streaming, I have to go onto my laptop, go into the settings, and do all that, and that I take a chance on losing my whole stream.
Right.
So if you ask a creator to do that, sometimes it's just not possible for them to do.
Right.
So
how was work?
Don't mention that evil word.
Oh, sorry. Work.
Michelle.
Oh, it's possible.
Work sucks.
I'm
no matter who you are. Hello.
That's my crazy ass brother.
I know.
Work,
not like that he's crazy, but I knew who he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but work sucks no matter who you are.
4 days in a row.
Oh no, I'm stuck with them 4 days in a row. Oh, good. The tree gets to come down.
Yeah, see, you're not gonna do it.
Well,
I'm kidding.
I got everything else off. Because then the couch will go back out there, then I can do my room. Ugh. That's gonna be a day.
Yeah. I did mine the other day.
I have to move furniture and
I changed the bed and did the dusting and did the vacuuming and vacuumed the bed and the wall behind the bed. And yeah, it was a chore.
my bedroom's easy, but I'm talking about this room. There's a lot of cardboard here.
Yeah.
I just haven't taken down yet.
Or taking your dishes to the sink.
How did you know?
You did you were opening something yesterday and you spanned over there. And there was a bunch of dirty dishes over there. I'm like, oh, you wait till I talk to her.
Well, those are gone. This is just new ones.
Finally.
Yeah, but there's a couple new ones.
Tell her, James.
He just
It's
sits.
not that hard to put them over.
I'll do it from now on. I'm sorry. Thanks, Kimberly.
Wonderful.
Kimmy.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. That was funny. Oh, we're famous. We got 6 people here.
Hey.
Oh.
We're kicking it now. Does James watch football?
Yeah, watch what?
Football?
I don't know. Does he?
Well, I don't know. I don't live with him.
I'll ask him when he comes back out. He's probably getting food or going potty or something.
We gotta watch you guys gotta watch the Lions game coming up.
I'm not really into sports anymore. I watch sports with my mom. Then I watch sports with my meme. Then after
Yeah.
gone, I didn't watch them no more.
But the Lions are they're one game away from the Super Bowl, and that's been since like 1990 something.
Ooh.
Right?
I always go for those kind of teams that hasn't been in there for years. Kim, I already read that.
What?
No, Kay's message.
Oh. What in the world?
I already read it. About singing that song.
Yeah.
Of.
I looked up and I had a message on top of that one. I'm like, what?
Oh. Could be worse. You can sing the song that never ends.
Yeah, I don't sing, so if I did, I would really hurt. Somebody would probably like get sick or something.
You know what? A lot of people say that.
Might hurt their ears or something.
But I bet you sing pretty decent.
I bet you I don't. I bet you I will never ever let you find out.
Come on.
No, ma'am.
It's funny how someone got me onto Smule sing and then she doesn't do it no more.
I haven't seen her around in a long, long time.
Victoria. The Night Owl.
Nope. That's not who I was thinking of.
Oh, you talking about Ashley?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. She didn't come around for a long time. I took her off moderator and Turkey as well, because he was dealing with his daughter having cancer. No, she's okay. She's all good. She's 100% good.
And who's the other one?
Yep, she's good.
Ashley and what's the other girl that used to come on there that I don't see?
Melissa.
Huh?
Melissa.
Nope. She used to have like wild eye makeup.
Oh, Andrea.
Yep.
Yeah, she pops in once in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if she's lurking right now. I have a lot of people that lurk now. It's okay. A view's a view.
That's right. Take what we can get.
That's right. Man, I used to hate, and hate is a really bad word. I used to not like the lurkers. I called them snoops. And I says, if you're not good enough to talk and chat, get out of here.
She's not kidding. She used to say that.
Yep. And I apologize to everybody. Because after a while, I'm like, you know what? Just let them work. They're still watching. They love me this much that they're here right now.
Well, some people are very shy.
That's right.
Some people are not allowed to chat.
Right. Because of the age, maybe.
Right. Or, other issues. Who knows?
Yep.
Um,
Lil is allowed to come in here because I'm her aunt. I'm a great aunt.
Right.
And you can't call her by your real name.
So you just never know what somebody else's circumstances are. Just one thing I've learned in life, being as old as I am, and I am older than dirt, people.
Yeah, she's like 80 years old.
No, I'm like 800 years old. Just take care of your own. Don't worry about everybody else, because you start worrying about everybody else and then you're going to have a lot of issues that you just don't need. All it's going to do is make you get old fast.
That's right.
And it really isn't worth it.
Nope.
All right, let's see. We want to do a green. We want a green.
I don't know if you watch football.
Whenever I get a chance.
Ask him if he's going to watch the Lions game.
You gonna watch the Lions game?
I have no clue.
Oh, he has no clue. He has no clue.
Well, okay, then tape the Lions game. Stop being difficult, James.
He's already upstairs. That's quick.
Yeah, he's a guy. They don't linger around to talk.
Nope. It's his time to relax and unwind. Go for it. Oh, I forgot to get the mail that's out there. That's okay. The next time I let her out, I go out with her.
I hope your mailbox is on your porch.
Yep.
Okay.
That's where James put it. Yep.
I was gonna say, don't you dare go like walking out to the road at nighttime like that.
Nope.
It's just not safe.
No. One time, the next day, it was garbage time, and my dad, he laughed at me. He said, "But you got to bring the garbage up there. There's only one bag in there, really, Father." But he made me do it, and I heard a noise. I ran to the house, and he's laughing at me. I'm like, "Yo, old man, next time you're doing it."
Yep.
He goes, "I didn't think you could run." I said, "I didn't think I could run either."
You'd be surprised. I was letting the dog out the other day, and this is crazy, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
Yeah.
I heard a noise. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But it sounded like coyotes,
Yeah.
is what it sounded like. So I'm like, oh shit. So I made the dog come back in, and I went and got hubby. I said, I heard something and it sounded like coyotes. He's like, Kim, really? I said, I'm telling you. So he went out there and he looked and there was nothing. He didn't hear anything. So I said, well, better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's right. This morning, when I was writing down devotions, then I decided not to do that devotions because it was going to be really long. Oh, I heard a coyote, and who started growling? This little piss nugget down here.
Right? You know, little dogs seem like they have to seem mean because they're so damn little.
Yeah,
So, you know, they gotta act like they're Billy, you know what?
she egged on a pit bull.
Yep.
I'm like, what are you doing? If he breaks loose, I won't have time to save you. Oh my God. The owner says, I'm sorry. I says, no, I'm sorry. It's her that's doing it. But he was wild up before that.
Was she on a leash?
Oh, yeah. He was on a
Oh,
leash.
yeah. You just yank her right up off the ground.
Oh, no, no. She wasn't. She was in her little pen outside.
Oh, yeah. She would have been shut out of luck.
But the pit bull was on a leash.
Yeah, sometimes that don't matter. You just have Pitbull and Pitbull's owner in her little kennel.
He had a pretty good. He was doing a good job. It was one of the blue pit bulls, and they said there's a problem with them because no matter how well you treat them, for
They have anger issues, don't they?
yeah, the blue ones,
Yep.
and they don't know why, and they just snap. All the other ones are fine. They says don't go putting them down, but it was Pipples and Parolees it was on. She says
Yep.
just stop breeding them,
Yep.
the blues.
Yep.
Just
Well,
one woman.
you gotta have somebody that's really controlling over their dog. You know, you gotta have somebody that's more stubborn headed than the dog and that's not abusive
Right.
because, you know, they gotta make sure they can control that dog. But yeah, those blue ones are,
Yeah.
from what I hear, they're like you said, I watch Pit Bulls and Parolees and yep, I love her. I think she's friggin' awesome.
Yeah.
I'll
That,
tell you, if I was rich, that'd be one thing I would definitely be sending money to.
yeah, I think I would be in person.
Mm,
In person. Here you go.
I'm
See all
not sure I would want to
if
go in person.
you can have it all for the doggies, and I'll throw it up in the air. And
Yeah, I'd be afraid to be eaten at some point. So no, I love dogs, but I'm usually kind of paranoid of other people's dogs. Does that make sense?
yeah, it does. You don't know how the other dogs are.
Right, you know, they're dogs. They get a feather under their ass, and no matter what their person says, you know, they're dogs.
Right.
Oh, it's like telling your kids when they're teenagers, you know, don't do this when they're out, and you know they're teenagers.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna try it, whether you say so or not.
Just like my dad was strict, and my my sister was a teenage mom, so my mom said to her, "Hey Jim, I thought you were a strict person."
It
See,
don't matter.
Cheryl, come on, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Yep.
He couldn't get out of there fast enough.
I get a kick out of the parents that say, "No, my kid wouldn't do that."
Hmm.
Sure, whatever you say.
That's right.
Yet their kids are the ones instigating it.
Mm.
I wasn't stupid. I knew my kids were gonna go out there and try pot. I knew my kids were gonna go out there and drink. I'm not dumb.
Don't get caught.
Well, no, I just told them if you're gonna do it here at home, and that way, I don't have to worry about you out driving and drinking.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't have to worry about somebody lacing your pot or your joint or whatever with something really bad, and you getting raped or dying.
Yeah.
Just and they did. My daughter tried pot her first time here at home. My son and her, their first time they drank, they did it here at home. You know what? I've got 2 adults that don't drink and don't smoke pot.
There you go.
But I wasn't naive enough to think that they weren't going to do it. I was a teenager. I did it.
Yeah, I tried it. I was an adult.
Well,
Not addicted. I could take it or leave it. Drinking, it's okay. Once in a
Right?
while.
Yeah. Now, once in a great while, my daughter will have a glass of wine. She likes wine. But that's mainly on holidays and major family get-togethers or something to that effect.
Up until Corona happened, I loved Coronas.
Oh, there you go. Why don't you like them now?
Because that's the name of the virus.
Oh, Jesus. Girl. Really?
Oh, yeah. Some people said that they were going to throw out their Coronas. What are you doing? But everybody's getting sick on it. No. Then the husband had to tell his wife, sit down. I'll tell you what that really is. She thought, she really thought they were getting sick on the beer.
Oh. Well.
No, I still like it.
Yeah, that whole thing was kind of messed up.
Mm.
From what I hear, it's never really gone away.
It's not going to go away. It's something that was probably here all along. It just went nuts. Like that one time the flu was going crazy and they were going to have a shutdown. I just paid no mind to that.
That's kind of what I think it was. I think it's just a really super, super bad case of the flu, for the simple fact that every year we get so many people dying of the flu virus. Well, the year that happened, if you noticed, when they came out with the numbers of, how many people died and how many people lived and all this other stuff, there was no numbers for the flu virus. There was no numbers for how many people had heart attacks. It was all coronavirus.
Yeah.
And I got the flu shot, and I'm telling you, if you sneeze around me, I will catch whatever you have.
Excuse me. Sorry.
And I never caught that.
I used to get, and I mean it like clockwork, bronchitis, and it's pretty bad. One time it turned into pneumonia. I didn't realize it until after I looked up the symptoms. It's almost like bronchitis, but with fever and everything. I'm like, oh, I had pneumonia.
Right?
Until I started taking vitamin D. So if you you take some vitamin D pills, it will strengthen you up.
Oh, yeah,
not forever, but
that's the sun, isn't it? Vitamin D.
Yeah, you can sit in the sun, but you can take the pills too. I took the pills.
Right.
And you can take 2. You can't overdose on it because my friend used to work for them, and
it was vitamin C, zinc, And was it D or B that they wanted you to take when you got sick when Corona first started?
Oh, I don't know, but vitamin B12 is good for your immune system because I have an autoimmune disease.
And I know they still want you to do the zinc and the vitamin C because my son's had it 3 times.
But vitamin D will help you too, though.
Yes.
A lot of people was telling me no. I'm like, it will. It did with me. You want
Yes,
to talk
it
to
does.
Michelle? She'll tell you.
Yep. I agree. I agree.
I took 2-3 times a day, and if I still got sick, I took three times a day
Yep.
until I didn't get sick anymore. Then I weaned myself off of it, and I haven't gotten bronchitis.
Yeah, your body needs that vitamin D. That and vitamin B seems to be, and iron seems to be one of the ones that people run low on all the time.
Vitamin B12, yes.
You know,
That's what good for your hair too.
it's what?
Good for your hair, vitamin B12.
Is it?
Yep.
I should probably get some of that.
It's good for your immune system, gives you energy. And then you get biotin and add that in, you're good to go. There's a shampoo, hard to grow long hair. I did that with my hair, and my alopecia areata went poof.
See,
that has
I have to argue the biotin thing, unless it's just her age, period, because my mother-in-law does the biotin, and girl, that woman's hair is so thin.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
She's 84 years old, too.
Oh, well. Maybe she's doing it so she can keep what here is on her head.
That's what she said. Oh.
There was this one woman, she had alopecia areata like me, but she lost all her hair. And she was in her 80s, I think it was. She said, and someone says, "Why don't you just try it?" She bought Rogaine, but for men, and she put it on there. Within a couple months, she had a head full of hair.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I had 2 spots on my right side. I was doing Rogaine for women. I threw that out. That didn't work. I was
No.
on the 3rd bottle. I got the men's within a couple of weeks. I had peach fuzz on those 2 spots. And those
Really?
spots, I never lost the hair there again, ever. So I once in a while I put it all over my head, and I just worked.
I take strong medication, and one of the side effects from the medication is hair loss. And I'll tell you what, in the last, I'd say, 1.5 to 2 years, my hair has went from being real thick to being extremely thin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I just pretend. I'll like poof it up and spray it, and it's like, yep, there we go. Oh, I got hair.
Yeah, my hair is the opposite, too friggin' thick. And I told people, says, listen to me. I'll do what you say. I'll keep it long until I'm 50.
That's what I did.
And that's this March.
I keep it about shoulder length now. I want to go shorter because it is so thin. But yeah, I can't. I look like a guy, so I just don't do it.
I would.
Nope.
Because there was this fun thing on Facebook. What would you do if you had like a short haircut? So I said, "Oh, Pixie, I look like my dad." Nope, I love my dad, but nope.
But see, that's where we got to think about
I don't want to look.
Isn't that being vain? And that's one thing we're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't know. It's not that I'm vain. It's just I don't want to push it any more than I have to.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna let you go to sleep because I know you're way past that time.
Oh yeah. No, what about me? Are you still there? You're still awake?
That just means she'll sleep in tomorrow.
Maybe. If I sleep over for my devotions, I'll still do them. They'll just be later. I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, you could always say, Kim, I gotta go.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
Oh, okay.
So, how often am I on here? I'm like, Kay's loving this. She loves it when I'm late. I'm ignoring everybody here. I'm so sorry. I have to do vitamin B12 shots that I give myself. Ugh. You just got sick, Jen? Are you okay? She went to the hospital because she was lightheaded and everything. But her blood pressure was high, but that's just about it, and they send her home.
Well, there has to be a reason.
Exactly.
They did that to my husband for about 2 years before they figured out he was allergic to milk and it was putting him into allergic asthmatic episodes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was bad. Well, I mean, there was times I would rush him to the hospital at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning because he couldn't breathe.
Oh, wow.
It was scaring the living, what out of me. What's that?
All to do to that nasty milk.
Oh, yeah. And the thing is we used to go through like a gallon a week.
Oh, wow.
We're milk drinkers.
I don't know why I say nasty milk. I drink it in my coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know my dog likes coffee?
Yeah.
Do you put almond milk in there? No, she won't drink it.
Well, she shouldn't be drinking coffee anyways.
She only has a few. She only has a few licks, and that's it. If not, she's a grump.
Shelly.
What?
I said Shelly.
If I still. Okay, yeah. If you feel like this in the morning, go back.
Hey,
Something's
my
not right.
flower done.
Huh?
I said, hey, I got my flower done.
Yes, you did.
No, let's see. What do we want to do the other ones? No, I should really break out my other set because this set doesn't have any like really nice reds.
I would get your new set out and put those in an extra bin or something that wants to
no.
color with you.
No, these are no. I love my Castle Arts. My Castle Arts, my Artezas. Nope, I'll never. Those are the pencils I started with. I ain't never getting rid of those.
I started with Crayola. Crazy Art. Artist Loft. That's the cheapest ever. Not a bad pencil either.
Nope.
Artist Choice. Those are the no name, no numbers, no nothing on the pencils.
Yep.
Do I use them, Noah? No, they're in a bin somewhere in a container.
Oh no,
And then some lady gave me a Castle Art. Oh,
bitch.
Amazon Basic too.
How dare she?
Oh, what's your name gave me Prismacolor first. But I didn't like them at first. But now I want the whole set. But
Of
after I
what?
Prismacolor.
I thought you had the whole set.
No. I have bits and pieces. I'm missing like over 50. And I found out how much it costs for each pencil, and it's gonna cost you just amount, same thing as a full set. This is back when my father was alive. Says, well, then just save up for the full set.
Right. I thought you got the full set after that, though.
No,
Mm.
I talked about it a lot.
Okay, so do what View did, and um, they sell them singly online. So when you shop, buy yourself a couple every now and then.
Yeah, I just figured it'll be less money if I just buy the whole set because it's gonna cost me over $100 just to buy the 50 something I need.
Yeah, but when are you going to have $100?
I don't know. Well,
Exactly.
when Google pays me, but I'm getting that doll that's a twin to my other doll
Mm-hmm.
that Mama Fruitbat gave me. So I found it on another site cheaper, like half as cheap. I'm like,
There you
yeah,
go. You can't beat that.
no, it's a trusted source. Soon, soon, soon.
Okay, so what is this?
It's a pencil.
Vanity. Hmm?
It's a
Oh, it's
pencil.
a pencil?
Yep.
Smart ass.
Yes, I am.
I know you are.
Yes,
I know you are. What am I?
bitch.
I know. See how she treats me, people? You're so mean to me.
Yes,
Telling. I'm telling.
that's a good idea. Jen. Did you take your nausea pill?
Are you pregnant, Jen?
No, definitely not. Well, this won't work. I think I used the darkest green ever in the middle. So
So?
I guess I don't shadow that in.
No, just put like, um, just add some white to it or something. You know what you're doing.
I'll probably get black and do it because that's the only thing that's darker than that.
There you go. Or brown.
Yeah.
Black would work. I never think of that stuff.
Yeah, but look at the roses. I used the plum color, purple.
Well, that's cool.
I never thought of doing that before.
I usually use a brown um, to shade them in because they never give you a dark enough red.
Mm.
That's why I said pencils, doesn't matter what brand you have, um, you get almost the same colors in every single set because there's no true reds in any of them.
Mm. Crayola. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe. Yep.
Crayola's only the one that has a good red.
Yeah, I haven't used my Crayolas in a long time. I should pull those out.
Yeah, my Crayolas is always out. I don't use them though.
Yeah, I got a shelf right next to my desk that has all my sets on it.
Okay, then. Yeah, Kim, I think I'm gonna hit the hay.
Okay, hun. I thank you for letting me up and
Oh, you're
coloring
welcome.
with me.
See, that's all I got done. You done more.
It takes a long time to get. No, I didn't. No, I don't know.
I didn't do the whole road.
It
I
don't
didn't
matter.
do them and all those other things.
Yeah,
Those,
again, it don't matter.
yeah.
We just had fun talking and visiting.
Yeah.
So you have a good night. Sleep well.
Hey, you can, but yes, you have a good night too.
All right, we'll talk to you later, hon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Love, don't judge. Peace out.